Ray is involved in a bizarre accident that slips him into a strange dream where a big pink spaghetti-like arm has grown out of his brain. Turns out, the dream is real. Not only does the arm allow Ray to pull himself up to high places, but also gives him the ability to read minds, and not just human minds. If I were to describe Stick It to the Man, I'd have to say it's an evolution of the point-and-click adventure with a unique twist, and a dash of light platforming thrown in there as well. Reading the minds of various characters gives Ray all the clues to what people need in order to progress further. And it never gets dull thanks to the comedic script that's all fully voice acted. If a character thinks about an object, you can then peel it out of their thoughts in the form of a sticker. This sticker can then be placed onto someone or something that requires the object. One of the things that really stood out to me and makes Stick It to the Man different on Switch compared to other versions is a HD rumble. That triggers when your spaghetti arm is touching someone else's brain. You can literally feel the fingers caressing the brain in search of their thoughts. Stick It to the Man is split up into chapters, much like a book, and each chapter feels very different from the last one, landing you in different situations across various different locations. Graphically, Stick It to the Man has one of the best examples of a papercraft universe where everything looks like it's made out of cardboard and is hand drawn on paper. Character designs are top notch and unique and reflect their personalities down to a T. Even though from still images Stick It to the Man looks 2D, it's actually 3D, so there's foreground and background play going on quite a bit, across weaving roads that twist and turn in and out of the Tim Burton-esque styled cities. Being in a papercraft world not only looks visually creative, but Zoink games also use that creativity to tie in with gameplay, letting you literally turn down the walls to see what's behind them. The theme song by Kenny Rogers has been stuck in my head ever since loading Stick It to the Man on the Switch, and it's a great introduction to how the sounds and music can tie in so perfectly. The in-game soundtrack portrays a dreamlike mystical feeling from the very start, bringing together the look, gameplay and music into unity that can sometimes be hard to nail. And just as a side note, you can actually buy or stream the soundtrack on Bandcamp, which is always welcoming to me that the soundtrack is seen as a whole art form in itself. It's really hard to go wrong with Stick It to the Man. Being a port of a 2013 game, you'd expect it to show signs of its age. However, this isn't the case, thanks to its timeless graphics, superb soundtrack and solid gameplay. Where it might not have much variety in terms of bad guys, this is thrown over by the vast personalities that the world is filled with. Comedy is key in this well scripted, hilarious, unique adventure that really makes you realise how much passion these smaller teams and indie developers have for their games. For all its brilliance, I give Stick It to the Man a gold award, a must buy for anyone browsing the eShop. Stick It to the Man is out now on Nintendo Switch eShop for a teeny tiny £10.99. And make sure you look forward to the future when its spiritual successor Flippin' Death launches on Nintendo Switch. Thanks for watching, and for more on Stick It to the Man, including gameplay videos and more on Nintendo in general, stay right here on Topic Nintendo.
I hear you, landlubber. Well, I'd be happy to lend a hand. Oh, I just realised how well lend a hand worked back there. That wasn't even on purpose.